What are things that worry you or pressures that you might have? What are things that stress you all out?
Maybe the stress load I put on myself. Like I take a lot of AP courses and like I do a lot of stuff after school. So sometimes I have those days where I'm just like kind of overwhelmed because I want to do really well in everything.
You worry about your social life and how you look walking up and down the street, how others view you. It's a lot about self-image.
Sex is another big topic, pressure. Bullying is another.
Bullying isn't always physical. A lot of the times it's verbal, it's mental, and even like small things that you may say really has a chance of hurting someone. Like even certain glances that you give to someone when you walk down the hallway, that's not the best. I mean, that's bullying itself right there. You're deteriorating how they feel about themselves.
Between probably 7th grade and sophomore year, all anyone really cares about is fitting in to a certain group, and kids seem to enjoy picking out some kind of difference that you may have, and they focus in on that, and they tell you that you're wrong or you're not cool or whatever just because of that one thing.
Soraya said in her school they watched movies that were probably made back in the 80s or the 90s about what to do when somebody pushes you in your locker, but they can't tell you what to do when somebody makes a Facebook rumor about you.
A big problem today is more of indirect bullying. I know at my school, no one is going to walk up to you and say something nasty to your face. That will not happen. But rumors just start circulating, and they're aimed at certain people. I mean, I've had rumors go around about me. I know how it feels to worry that everybody is talking about you.
What are some of the things they turn to? Are alcohol and drugs very popular in school? Is it prevalent? Is it everywhere?
It's been a long-standing issue. It's just another way to escape.
How easy is it to get? Drugs, alcohol, all the above?
By my old school, there was a building that was right across the street, and I knew of friends that would go to that building and purchase alcohol and drugs. And
whenever, any time of the day or night?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Do you think adults, parents, teachers, do you think they get it? Do you think they have any idea how much is out there?
I think there's some point when you go from being a teenager to an adult where you kind of forget what it's like to be in that position. And then now things have gotten worse with the internet and it being such a strong influence on our lives. They don't understand that those pressures, it got multiplied with all this social media.
I mean, you can access so many more things. You can get drugs so much easier, you know, just find some shady kid on Facebook, whatever.
I know cigarettes is a big thing, you know, since we were little, but like nowadays, people have upped the gay, I ain't gonna say the gateway drug, but people have upped where it's like, if you do cigarettes now, it's like, but if you do cocaine, it's like, give me some,
I think there's like two different types of parents. There's either the ones that are completely oblivious, and then the ones that actually either do it with their children or supply their children.
Parents also, they'll just say, oh, their friends are the source. So, you know, I just got to make sure they have good friends. I just got to make sure they have good friends, and they'll put so much importance on that. When really, you just got to make sure that your own child is in the right mindset. Because what if I do have good friends, and then, you know, me and my good friends one day we happen to meet, you know, this bad friend. You know, I mean, since drugs are so prevalent, all teenagers, whether they like it or not, have, you know, seen it, you know, have been in the vicinity or, you know, been in the vicinity of someone who's been under the influence of drugs. So it is all around you. You just have to focus on your own child to see, you know, if they know to not
Arm them with
partake.
those defenses.
Exactly.
See, me,